Do you want to transform your YouTube viewers into loyal leads? And how about doing it without missing a step? Well, in today's video, I'm going to walk you through a foolproof 5-step process that supercharge your YouTube lead generation game. But remember, it's not just about watching, it's also about applying. So make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, and let's get this value-packed journey started right now. Alright, the step 1 is all about making your YouTube channel lead generation ready. Yep, it's just like you prepare your kitchen before a big cooking marathon. We've got to prepare your YouTube channel before you can start really generating those juicy leads. So here's how we can do it. First off, the look and feel of your channel. This is your brand, your identity. You've got to make it professional, consistent, and of course a real eye-catcher. Therefore, you should choose colors, fonts, and channel icon and a banner that truly represents your brand and make you stand out in the crowd. Now let's move on to the about section. This is your chance to tell your story about who you are, what you do, and why anyone should actually care about you. So you should be clear, be consistent, and pack it with keywords to boost your visibility. Hey, I'm not saying totally like stuffing keywords, but some important keywords in your niche should be there. And of course, don't forget to drop in those links to your website and social media profiles, or even to your lead magnets, which is a perfect way to start, but we'll talk about it a bit later. Okay, onto the playlist. Group your videos into relevant categories and themes, like putting all the spiciest dishes together on a menu, right? This helps viewers find exactly what they are craving. For example, in me, do you want to know link building? Well, I've got a playlist. Do you want to know the entire SEO strategy? I've got you covered as well. Keyword research, stop talking, start watching. I've got it all. And lastly, it's your channel layout. Picture it as your store window. Display your best content right up front. Make sure you have a compelling channel trailer. And of course, well-organized playlist, just like I talked about. Do all this and you have a YouTube channel that's not just pretty to look at, but also a prime for lead generation success. And if you are thinking, I don't think I can do this all by myself. This is impossible. Come on, man. Then don't sweat it, of course. You can get affordable help on platforms like Fiverr. This place is perfect for this kind of help. So tell me, how many of you have already got your YouTube channel all set up? Or perhaps who is planning to give their channel a little makeover after this, after this video, because there is a step number 2 that you need to follow as well. So let's get onto it. Alright, onto the step 2. This is where we are going to whip up some YouTube magic with content that doesn't just look good, but also brings in leads. Yeah, you heard that right. Leads from YouTube without any cold calling. Excuse me, I just found you on the LinkedIn and I see you working at company brackets and you are working as your job title. According to that, you are my target audience and I've got for you the perfect product. Make sure you buy. Ciao! Now you don't have to do this anymore. Doesn't that sound like a marketer's dream? Or is it a sales dream? Well, regardless, it's a dream. First thing first, let's talk about keyword research for YouTube topics. Wait, don't yawn yet. Hear me out. See, YouTube doesn't play a matchmaker between your video and viewers when you are new. So you've got to hustle. Find out what's popular, what's trending in your niche. You can use tools like YouTube Autosuggest, Google Trends, or TubeBuddy, and bam, you've got your video topics. The next up, the kind of content that pulls in leads. Here's the recipe for you. The first type are educational videos. Be the mentor. Guide them. When you share valuable info, tutorials, how-tos, you become the go-to person in your niche and you show you know what you're talking about. The next, you can do reaction videos. Everyone, for some reason, loves a fresh perspective on the trending topics or industry news. So you can stir up engagement, get people talking, and of course, attract potential leads for your business. The next one, if you can do product demos. Nothing says trust me like a thorough product demo that answers all the viewers' questions, objections, and shows what you actually do. Another type of content that you can create are customer testimonials. I mean, a good word from a satisfied customer can work wonders for your credibility and lead generation. Now we're talking. The next step can be also a webinars and live events. I mean, who doesn't love a thrill of a live session? I mean, maybe it's a bit overplayed, but come on, it still works. Therefore, you can foster a sense of community and loyalty and watch those leads flow in. Alright, let's move on. Let's talk about something that's kind of close to my heart. Right there. Which is a storytelling and audience engagement techniques. I won't lie, it can be a challenge. But when done right, it's a powerful tool to connect with your viewers and also generate leads. So, don't worry to share personal stories or company stories. Tap into emotions, present problem solution scenarios, encourage interaction, use visuals and examples, and all these techniques can make your content more memorable and your leads last longer. Ah, you like that, huh? And of course, we can't forget about the biggie, which is a YouTube SEO. I'm talking about optimizing video titles with keywords, crafting compelling video descriptions, tagging your videos correctly, and spicing them up with eye-catching custom thumbnails. And encourage engagement, add captions and transcripts, and you've got a recipe for higher visibility and more leads. And now you're a step closer to level up your YouTube lead generation game. Now, what's the one thing you found most interesting in this step? Let me know down in the comments before we move to the next step. And for me, I'm moving to the next step. Alright, all your hardworking marketers out there, we already on the step 3. Now, this one is something that I, and probably many of you, have a knack for forgetting. And of course, I'm always too lazy to add it in the post-production. Now, let's not forget, getting your viewers to take the desired action is what this YouTube lead generation game is all about. So here's how you can increase the chances of turning your viewers into leads. So let's start with a not so secret weapon, which is a strategic CTA or call to action placement. Listen, do you want your viewers to visit your site, sign up for your free trial or newsletter, or download a resource? Well, you got to tell them. You can easily insert or weave your CTAs during the video intro. Sprinkle them throughout the video, like in the middle, or make a final call to action at the end of the video. Just remember, always offer value first before asking for anything. But don't forget those CTAs. Then we've got those handy dandy end screens and annotations. Use these to visually guide your viewers to related content, such as your website or any action you want them to take. Just keep these elements relevant and visually appealing. Next up, we have landing pages. Imagine this, a landing page perfectly optimized for conversions with a clear headlines, concise copy, and a design that shouts value. And of course, don't forget to make it mobile friendly and quick to load. Landing pages are super important, especially if you want them to sign up for your free trial, download an ebook, or anything that you really want them to do. So, are you ready to take your viewers onto this journey from just watching to let's take action? Well, what's the one technique you are eager to try for your own YouTube? Again, let me down in the comments. And before we move on, I want to ask you for one thing. If you're finding value out of this video and you can help, please join my Patreon, as I'm on the mission to get around $1,000 through YouTube membership or Patreon to hire an editor who can help me deliver even more value to you guys. And better quality videos, of course. So please, if you can, consider joining my Patreon or YouTube membership, or you can use the super thanks. Either way, I really appreciate it. And if you are not in that position, I would also appreciate just one like, subscribe, and nice comment below. All this helps as well. Thanks so much, and let's get back to the step number 4, right? Yeah, step number 4. Alright, the next step is YouTube advertising. Well, have you ever thought about how you can cast a wider net to catch more leads? Well, that's where YouTube advertising platform steps in. YouTube offers a whole world of ad options waiting for you. Got a longer message to share? Try skippable in-stream ads. Or for a short and sweet reminder, bumper ads could be your best bet. Don't want viewers skipping your ad? Well, go for non-skippable in-stream ads. And then we have in-feed ads. Perfect for reaching out to people already searching for info in your niche. Now, setting up your YouTube ads will depend on whether you are doing remarketing, promoting your channel, or focusing on lead generation. But here are some universal tips that can help you. Firstly, well, you need to know your audience. With YouTube's advanced targeting, make sure your ads meet the right eyes. Of course, you don't need to go super narrow, as the more narrower, the more expensive it will be, but you can blast everyone, right? Then experiment with different ad formats to find the one that works best for your campaign. The next, make sure you create engaging and relevant ads. Remember, you are trying to get your audience to love your products or services as much as you do. So show it how you see it and feel it. And of course, keep an eye on your campaign performance. Know what's working and what's not, and optimize for better results. And one last thing, avoid promoting organic videos. Those like, for example, this one. I can't promote it. I have to have separate video to promote it. Otherwise, it will tank my organic performance. Alright, and we have arrived at the final step. Analyzing and tracking your YouTube lead generation performance. It's a vital part of the process to ensure your strategy is working. So let's start by diving into YouTube Analytics. This tool is packed with insights about your channel and videos. But there are two metrics you really need to focus on, which are: the first one is video click-through rate, or CTR, and the second one is average percentage view. These will tell you if your titles and thumbnails are enticing enough and at which point viewers are leaving or staying. So, perfect these two and your YouTube success is almost guaranteed. I promise you. The next, you need to also establish clear key performance indicators, or KPIs. They will help you to measure the success of your lead generation efforts. And last but not least, you should use Google Analytics to get a deeper understanding of your audience behavior and the effectiveness of your campaigns. By integrating with your YouTube channel and website, you can track leads and conversions more effectively. So, to conclude this step, continually analyzing and tracking your performance using these tools and metrics will guide you towards making informed decisions, optimizing your strategy, and maximizing the success of your campaigns. So, don't forget this last step. It could be the difference between a good YouTube lead generation strategy and a great one. Alright guys, and that's a wrap for today. Remember, the key to successful YouTube lead generation is applying what you have just learned, analyzing your performance, and consistently improving your strategy and videos. And if you need any help, my channel is always here to guide you. I don't have many YouTube videos yet, at least at this time of recording, but I promise I will work more on it. But also check out my SEO videos, they're cool too. Once again, please consider becoming a member on my Patreon or YouTube, or use the super thanks. Your support will not just help me, but also enhance the quality of content that I can bring to you. Every little helps me in my journey to create better and more useful content for you. So, thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot to me. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my next videos. I really appreciate you all. Take care and see you in the next one. Ciao!